Hi, this is Lath with Project Pisces. We're a group of students working with the South Bay Clean Creeks Coalition to integrate deep learning software with an underwater drone in an effort to protect the endangered species within the river system of the South Bay. We're focusing on two species in particular, the Chinook salmon and the steelhead trout. Our objective is to differentiate these two species from the other native species of the river. This demonstration will be divided into two parts. The first part will demonstrate the software side that we've created. The second part will demonstrate the abilities of the drone functioning in the river.
Hi there, this is June from Project Pisces, and I'm going to be showing the demo for the software that we're making for the South Bay Clean Creeks Coalition. So right now the system that I'm running on is on an Ubuntu 16.04, the latest version for Ubuntu. And to run the software is really simple. All we need to do is double click projectpisces.sh right here and just click run, and the UI would show right away. So now on the UI, there's 6 different buttons. The first one is run webcam, just to test the web camera. So for this system, we don't have it. We will not be displaying this today. Input video will be the one to input videos to run the machine learning model with. Chinook, this Chinook button is to switch between the steelhead model and the Chinook model. So every time you click the button, it switches between 2 different models. So right now it's on the Chinook model. The input image would be used to input any specific image that you want that will run with this model specifically. And the drone input will be running directly from the drone. But the drone is not connected to the system at the moment, so we will not be displaying this demo for now. So we're going to start off with a simple Chinook demo. We'll be using the Chinook data model, machine learning model here. So if I click input video, I'll go to a video that we've prepared. So this is the Chinook model. And as you can see, it does not identify all the fishes in the image because the model is specified to look for specific features that are very defined in the video. So as you can see, it's currently it's doing live detection on the video itself. Okay, so now we'll be switching to the steelhead model. So when I switch to the steelhead model, it should do less detections on the same video. So as you can see in this video, it doesn't detect any of the Chinook features at all. So now we're going to display the image detection part. We'll be using the Chinook data model, machine learning model first. So if I input a Chinook image, it should return me some Chinook data. As you can see here, it actually detected this Chinook salmon and the Chinook salmon right here. Now if I run any of the negative values, what we expect is to get none of the fish inside these negative images to be detected. So let's say I run crappie 2. As you can see, it doesn't detect the crappie at all. We'll try bass 1. It doesn't detect it at all. Steelhead 2. It does not detect any of the steelhead within this image. And finally, speckled dace 1. And it does not do any more detections. So now if we switch to the steelhead model, we expect it to do the same thing. Instead of using the steelhead, if I use the Chinook images, it does return a value, a detection model. However, the steelhead model is not as accurate as the Chinook model, as we say right now, because of a lack of data at the moment. However, if I run images like the bass, as you can see, it does not return any of the images from the bass, none from the speckled dace, and none from the crappie. However, if I run it through the steelhead images, it comes out perfectly fine. It does not detect the rest of the fish because it does not have a high accuracy. We're going to go through a few more videos to show the Chinook and the steelhead model in progress. So I'm going to click input video with a Chinook mode on, and we're going to look through a list of videos that we have here. So let's say I want to see baby salmon, the MP4. So it's not detecting any of the images because currently our salmon model is at a 20% accuracy. But as you can see, it actually detects some of the fishes inside the video. So let's move on to the next video. So this next video that we have here is a bass fish eating a bluegill. And as you can see, a bass is actually a negative for the Chinook model. And it's perfectly fine. It's not supposed to detect the bass fish inside this video right here. We also have another bluegill footage right here. And this is also a negative for the Chinook salmon. I'm going to run a steelhead video for the Chinook salmon. So ideally the Chinook model should not detect any of the steelhead trout inside this video. There are a few false negatives or false positives inside this video. However, if we run the steelhead for the same video, it will provide different results. As you can see, it's detecting more of the steelhead fish inside the video itself. And if we run the same thing for the bass and the bluegill, it should return a negative value. As you can see, there's actually no boxes being drawn over the bass fish specifically. If we do it for the bluegill video as well, there is no positive image on this video right here. So this is going to be the baby salmon with the steelhead. As you can see, it's actually drawing boxes on different parts of the videos as compared to the Chinook model, but notice it's actually more of drawing towards the rocks that are actually behind the video itself instead of the actual fish.
Cool. Hey everyone, this is Anish from Project Pisces. Today we'll be testing our underwater drone in the Guadalupe River in downtown San Jose. So this is an open ROV, which we specifically chose for a project because this ROV is small and compact, which really works with our project, and it meets our specifications for our community partner as well. So we'll be putting the drone in the water now, and June will be controlling the drone. So let's give it a try.